Hello, Daycarn here. Welcome back to Simon the Sorcerer. This is the final ep. So, what else to do but continue on? Oh, this doesn't look good.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I hope you wasn't planning on sneaking into the boss's fortress.
That sort of thing can be very bad for you.
It can lead to the removal of bits.
Usually important bits.
Extremely hot baths in molten lava are also an option.
Ugh. Yeah.
I think we're getting off on the wrong trotter.
I'd like you to know we're not violent by nature.
Oh,
Which is,
yeah, right.
of course, a total lie.
However, we have occasionally been known to indulge in fits of uncontrollable sadism.
Usually
Lovely.
when people make weak jokes at our expense.
And sometimes just for the fun of it.
This means it's your cue to leave.
You may go in peace, or in pieces.
It's your decision, really.
I think we have important business here. I just want to keep my kneecaps, thank you.
I've just remembered I'm here on important business.
Are you the decorator?
Yes.
Oh.
Where's your sample catalog?
And that's why
The
we
boss
play
said
Dungeons
you bring a
Dragons.
catalog of sample witches.
I've got it right here.
I suppose you can go in then.
You'll find the boss upstairs in his lab. Don't go wandering around anywhere else, okay?
Okay.
How far do you reckon he'll get?
About 20 yards.
Do you reckon the boss will let us keep his kneecaps?
What is with using kneecaps? Oh well. As seeing says, the only thing we can steal in here at the moment is this. You'll find out in a bit. Okay, we have 2 glowing doors, so let's go for the big one. Oh.
Everyone's a critic.
Oh, we just killed Simon. Come on, wake up.
Please don't eat me, Mr. Beast. I've got a wife and 5
No, you
kids.
don't.
I'd be really bad for you. I have a high cholesterol content.
Probably.
I want to live. Please.
Give it a rest, will you?
You mean you're not going to eat me?
Maybe.
Oh!
Us unspeakable horrors are like taxmen. Everyone hates us, but we're just doing our job.
Well,
My mother used to say, life is like a box of chocolates. Although she was going through a strange sort of phase at the time.
Ah!
It's nice to have someone to talk to, actually. I mean, someone who doesn't just say, die, foul mutant hellspawn, no!
well, I guess you would be tired of that.
I should imagine you get through a lot of toothpaste.
And floss? You wouldn't believe the cost of the stuff! Dental hygiene is so important, especially in my line of work.
Especially for anyone, really. So, are you gonna let us pass?
So, are you going to let me past?
I'm afraid I'd have to eat you.
Hmm.
I could spit your bones out through the door if you like.
Oh, please.
I can't. In my line of work, loyalty to my master is very important.
Fair enough. What is your line of work?
What is your line of work exactly?
There isn't much available for us unspeakable horrors.
I guess.
I always wanted to be a weatherman. Now I'm head of security around here.
Head of security?
I eat everyone that tries to get past.
Oh.
That's good security. Well, let's see if we can get past.
Lovely talking to you. Let's do it again sometime. Bye.
Thanks for dropping by.
To get past him,
The name's unpronounceable, by the way. I'd shake hands, but, well, I haven't got any.
It's okay, unpronounceable. We'll be getting past you somehow. It's trial and error for that, but I'll show you the quick thing.
What a bizarre idea.
Well, that's the clue to what we need to do. First things first.
God, don't ask stinking B.O. here.
Right. Tapestry stole, we've got to pick up some goblins. Swear on the chemical spray.
I squeezed the sweat into the sprayer.
Now, the next part of the puzzle is... turn this lever off.
Who put that bag over my head?
I'll just need to remember, I'll try and light the screen up in this section so you guys can see what's going on. Scream at me in the comments if I forget. Right. Come here. You go through the door. And Unpronounceable's asleep. You could try and pass, but he knows you're there because you're too loud of walking. Wait, walking, so you go. Where the puppy? And with this, we make hush puppies, or grosbees. Those poor puppies. That poor puppy. That poor D&D player. Then, you've got to use the chemical sprayer, because he can't notice your smell, because you don't smell like a human now. Then, where are the grosbees? And you can get past.
Hang on, while I take these stupid shoes off.
Ooh, creepy.
Now that's what I call a staircase. There's
Don't
a
touch
button on the
anything!
wall. I wonder what it does.
Ugh.
Ow! Oh! In accordance with the laws of causality, I'd better find that time stick and rescue myself.
Looks like Runt's having fun over there.
I'd better come up with some sort of plan before tackling him.
Yeah. Even though I didn't click then. Right. Over here. Oh, hi, Sordid. Sordid's hand. You can't exactly look at it. Let's have a look. If you look at the hand.
It's part of Sordid's robot outfit.
So, it's a little bit tricky. You go on it up just right. There's a screwdriver here. It's a pain in the butt. I like the bottle there. It's really atmospheric. Now, you steal the hand of the robot. I wonder what it does. It's not like there's anything with a giant handprint on the wall or anything. They made the final puzzles a lot easier compared to the first game.
Please place palm on identification plate.
Bump. There's the time doohickey sticky thingy.
Palm print
What's in
accepted.
there? And with that... well, you get to watch the end credit scenes.
Now I've got this, I'd better go downstairs and rescue myself.
Because all you have to do is walk over here, and that's it.
It's you!
Do I know you from somewhere?
I just locked you up downstairs.
You must be thinking of someone else. I was just leaving.
Never mind, though. I was just going down to fetch you anyway. The Master's plan is ready to be put into operation.
Plan? What plan?
It's time to say goodbye, pesky wizard.
Hang on, isn't that a troupe of Balinese belly dancers?
Where?
There. Time for a sharp exit, I
Run,
feel.
Simon, run! Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? It's gonna turn up in almost every game, doesn't it? Run, Simon, run! Don't let him catch you! God, they're fast. Oh, this looks familiar.
Ta-da! No time to explain. Take this and get out of here. Hurry! What do I do? Just fiddle with the dials. Okay.
Yes, always trust yourself. Guess we gotta go help Simon again.
I have you now.
Couldn't you at least think of something original to say?
Of course not. Oops. Several minutes later.
Everything is ready, just as the master planned. It's time for you to take a little trip, pesky wizard.
It's so peaceful.
Because of you, my master's soul is in hell, and so you must be the one who rescues him. I have placed a release document in your hat. You will not be able to return without my master.
That's not good.
Meanwhile, Sordid is having a tough time of it.
Now come on, little Sordy
Oh,
Wardy.
this is creepy.
Eat up your porridge.
Mummy,
There, isn't that nice?
Mum, I hate porridge.
Oh, Sordy Wardy, you know it helps to keep you regular. We don't want any more embarrassing stains, now do we?
What?
Come on! Just finish this bowl and you'll be ready to go to school.
I don't like school. The other children bully me and call me names.
What do they call you, my little pumpkin?
Smelly and ugly and pooey.
You are all those things, dear.
Lovely. Lovely mother. No wonder he became so evil.
Think how it feels for me. I have to suffer the shame of being your mother. I have to live with the fact that I bred a hideous, unholy monster. Don't try that on with me, you ugly little creature. Eat your porridge.
Well, this is awkward.
Stop that pathetic whinging. Learn to stand up for yourself or you'll never amount to anything.
But Mummy!
Don't talk back to me, you ignorant little worm. You're going to eat this porridge even if it makes you sick.
Simon, come rescue me. I don't know about Sordid's torture, but this is bad for me.
Hiya, Sordy Wardy. Remember me? Got a release order for this one. He's done his time.
I'm sure they said he was in for eternity.
That's right. He's finished it this morning.
Oh, right. Wait a minute. Finished it this morning? Eternity?
So long.
Run, rabbit,
Hey!
run, rabbits, run, run, run.
Master,
Oh no.
It's worked.
It's worked!
The hell is going on?
All will become clear, my unwitting accomplice. Gag him. Yes, master.
Yes, petting gags him.
Have you sent the message to Calypso? Yes, master. He should be here any minute. Excellent. Everything's going exactly as I planned it. You're a genius, master. Within minutes, the final stages of my plan will be complete.
What plan?
By using your body, I can travel back to your dimension. Once there, no one will be able to stop me from taking over the world. Get everything ready. Yes, master. Calypso's arriving, master. Alex, thank God you're all right.
Oh, what a sweet.
It was awful, Grandfather. They locked me up in a dungeon. If it hadn't been for Simon, I don't know what might have happened to me.
Poor Simon.
I've got the wardrobe all ready for you. Thank you. Thank you. Your voice sounds a bit funny. I've got a bit of a sore throat. Oh, well, I expect you're anxious to be off home. Yes, thanks for every, old friend.
God, you're a bad actor, Sordid.
Bye, Simon.
Bye, thanks for everything, old friend, and, whatever your name is.
Oh, that's a bit correct.
No!
Why are you screaming that loud? And that's the end of Simon the Sorcerer. Art style-wise, I love this one more than the original, but unlike the original, this one is not as timeless. Some of the jokes were a bit flat, and some of them haven't aged too well. As the other one, I got more enjoyment out of with, less of the cringe. Music, I still prefer the original, but some of the tunes in this I don't mind. I do like that they made Simon more of a sorcerer. He actually learned how to use some spells that I still don't know how he learned. Especially since this was meant to be an adventure. Runt, why are you there? Yeah, as I was saying... Oh, I've completely forgotten what I was saying now. But anyway. I didn't mind this one, but I honestly think number one was the better of the two. I know there's a third game that went into the 3D realm, but I never actually played it, and from what I've heard, it didn't actually follow on to the end of this correctly. We don't know how Simon gets his body back or anything like that, so that's a bit confusing. I kind of wish they did actually follow this up properly, because I'd love to know how Sordid and Simon switch bodies back. I know there was meant to be another one coming out recently, not by the German company, but... Ooh, hey, Red.
Master, can you hear me, Master? Yes, my faithful apprentice. Is everything going to plan, Master? Better than I ever imagined. Soon I will bring this world to its knees, and then I shall rule the entire universe!
How can you do that from Earth? Yeah. I know there was... The Germans took over this at number 4, 5, and I believe 6? but not many of the fans really take those as main Simons. There were classed them as an alternative universe. There was a company called Storybeast that brought the rights for this, that was actually based in Ireland, I believe, that had most of the original Adventuresoft crew. They were looking at making it, but it looks like it's been cancelled, sadly. It looked really interesting. But anyway, I may look in Simon 3D sometime in the future. I'm not going to promise anything with it because I've never played that one.
You stupid old fossil, you've sent the wrong person back.
You can't fool us, evil one. You...
It's me, you doddering old fool. Sordid used that machine to put us in the wrong bodies.
Oh!
Oh! I'm probably stuck here in this hellhole for the rest of my natural life, and all you can say is, oh! I cannot believe this. I simply cannot believe this. And I bet you're finding this really funny, aren't you? Well, just remember where Sordid is now, eh? I just hope he comes looking for you and turns you into a worm or something. Nah. And as for you...
Somehow, I can't help feeling that we've got the short end of the stick.
Yes, you did. To be continued, and never been continued, sadly. Anyway, this is Daycarn signing off. Bye!